What's up today, everybody? Welcome to AriesFireTarot. My name is Robin. I'm just about to get ready to do you guys your Hump-day Horoscope reading. So this will be 7 days out from when the video is posted. Okay, so as per usual, I'm using the Angel Tarot card deck to do this reading because I find that it's just really compatible with the Hump-day Horoscope. So starting with Aquarius, I'm going to run through the signs through to Capricorn. Somebody asked me why I start with Aquarius. Pretty much because it starts with an A and my dad is an Aquarius. And it's January, so it had like the triple threat. So I thought I'd go with that. So times are going to be posted in the description box, you guys, so you can zip right ahead to whatever it is that you want to watch. I mean, if you want to watch the whole thing, that's awesome. But if not, you can go right ahead to your sign. So just a couple more deck shuffles here, you guys. I want to get a nice clear deck for your Hump-day Horoscope reading. Let me know what you think of your horoscope reading in the comments down below, guys. And if you have not subscribed already, please make sure to do that. I'm just going to do a deck cut. Take the bottom half of the deck to do this. I'm going to start with Aquarius. I'm going to mark the time here actually, hold on. Okay, that's better. I was just having a hard time seeing the time on my camera with that curtain open. So, okay, Aquarius, here we go. Your card today is Life Experience. And we have Archangel Chamuel associated with this card. So let's see what the guidance is on the card. And I better turn my light on here. A significant life event. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Love this card, you guys. Significant life event. So this could be a really action-packed week coming up ahead for you. Like, just don't be fearful of change, you guys. Life is all about change. And I forget who said it. I think it was Will Smith, but I could be wrong. You know, everything that you want in life is on the other side of fear. So just keep that in mind when changes present themselves to you. And remember that this is an opportunity from the universe to move into a new phase or possibly even a better phase of your life. So keep that in mind, you guys, when you're presented with changes. Okay, I'm going to mark the time and move on ahead to Pisces. So welcome, Pisces. Your card today is the Release card, and this is accompanied by Archangel Azrael. The guidance right on the card is the end of a phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. This is a pretty like heavily karmic laden card for you guys. The end of a situation or a life phase, that could mean that the wheel of fortune is turning for you, so you can enter on to your next phase or lesson. Spiritual transformation. I can see that many of you could be embracing like a spiritual path and ascending higher on the levels of that training. And time to move on. So really, you guys, if you're stuck on something, you might want to just wrap it up and move on. Sometimes like not everything resolves itself to a satisfactory completion. So just know when to leave things in the past. You did your best and you can move on knowing that you put your best effort into it. So thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed the card. I'm just going to move on ahead to Aries right now. So thank you. Hey, Aries, how's it going? So I've got the Eight of Air here for you. So the Eight of Air is like the Eight of Swords in traditional tarot. And in this deck, they use unicorns instead of swords, and I'm all about that, but the message is still pretty much the same. So I'm going to read the guidance here. An illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So, I mean, I'm an Aries, and I'm not really feeling this energy right now, but it can happen. You know, just not wanting to take the next step. You guys let me know if this is applying to you, because I pulled it for Aries, not just myself, right? So, you know, sometimes we just overthink everything to the point where we don't do anything at all. I mean, that's everybody, not just Aries, but specifically Aries, you could have this sort of energy coming up for you. So be mindful of that. If you're starting to overthink something, maybe just write it out on a piece of paper with a pen or whatever, like type it into your notes on your phone or what have you, and just to gain a little bit more of a clarity, because life is complicated enough without making thought prisons for ourselves, right? So I think this is a really great card for Aries, and to be mindful of what can happen in our heads when we let things run away with us. So let me know what you think of the card in the comments, guys. So I'm just going to mark the time down, and I'm going to move on to Taurus. Have a great day, guys. Hey, Taurus, how's it going? So I have your card here for you, and it is the Two of Earth. So this would be Two of Pentacles in a traditional tarot deck. So I'm going to read the guidance here, and then we'll have a little chat after. So too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Really, really interesting card. Like Taurus is such a strong sign, and sometimes it can be really easy to say, no, I got this, you guys. I've got this, and sort of take on way too much, and then end up kind of maybe dropping the ball or forgetting about something, or just feeling stressed out or, you know, overburdened. So something to really watch for in the upcoming week. You know, if you need help, ask for it. If you're maxed out on your capacity, say so. There's no shame in that. You know, other people are perfectly willing and able to take things on for you. So keep that in mind. And what was that one thing? Consider a more playful approach. I mean, I think it's always good to infuse situations where appropriate with humor. So try and also keep that in mind, especially if you're feeling stressed out and overworked. So great card for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Other than that, I'm just going to mark the time down. I'm going to move on to Gemini. Hey, Gemini, how's it going? I've got your card here for you. I've got the Ten of Earth. This is Ten of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And this is one of my favorite cards in all across tarot decks. And I'm going to tell you why right away. So a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So check out the card here while I talk about it a little bit. So Pentacles is all about financial abundance, material wealth. So could be a sign of something coming in for you. You could find like $5 on the street, and that's nothing to shake off, right? I love that. Your abundance can come in many, many different ways, but this says financial abundance. So I would really look for an additional like spurt of money coming in. You know, sometimes money can come in unexpectedly, and that's just, I love that. So I hope this happens to you guys. Maybe you'll get a card in the mail, you know, a little birthday card or whatever, you know, from your auntie, and hey, here's some money for you. Awesome. Financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. I like that point too, because it can be easy to look at the dark side of life, but when I'm looking, when I'm walking, I heard this quote once that said, everything beautiful is up. And that's true, because when I walk my dog, you know, like there's so much trash on the ground and everything. It's like, I don't know what's wrong with people, but when I look up, there's clouds and the sun and birds and trees. So take that for a tip when you're out there walking around or doing your thing. So thanks, guys. I'm going to move on to Cancer right now. I'm just going to mark the time. Time lag. Hey, Cancer, how's it going? So your card today is the High Priestess. This is a really cool card, and it has a bunch of different meanings. So this is associated with Archangel Hamiel. So listen to your intuition, guys. Everybody has a gut instinct, but I think lots of us tend to ignore that in certain situations and think, nah, you know, I'm going to analyze this to death. Have patience. Consider carefully you want before acting. I think that's great advice. You know, there's sometimes a fear that an opportunity will go away before you can respond to the offer. But my thing is, if the opportunity doesn't come to you in full, it probably was not meant for you. So I try not to get too stressed out if I like, quote unquote, miss out on something. I mean, and you can ask for a deadline or an extension, or like, give me 24 hours to think about that. I'll get back to you. Most people are okay with that. If people are really pushing you for a response, I kind of wonder why people are pushing so hard to get an answer. So really put some thought into it. Ask questions when you need to. Great card for you guys ahead. Let me know what you think in the comments. And other than that, I'm going to mark the time and move on to Leo. How's it going, Leo? Hope you guys are doing awesome. I have a great card for you guys here. This is the Five of Fire. So I think for really busy Leos, and I think most of you have a lot of activities going on. This says, hold on, let me read the guidance. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So you're asking, like, Robin, why do you think this is such a great card? But I think that forewarned is forearmed. So you could be having some stressed out people coming to you. You could have multiple deadlines, but you'll be ready for it. You'll think, oh, okay, I'm ready for this because I heard Robin say this on our Hump-day Horoscope. So I'm ready to deal with whatever and just bring it on. Like, have that Leo fire, that Leo, yeah, I'm ready for it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. And I just, I think you guys just have a great energy around you. So you shouldn't feel defeated at all. Just tackle things one thing at a time, and you guys are going to have a great week ahead. So let me know what you think in the comments. And other than that, guys, I'm just going to mark the time and move on ahead to Virgo. Hey, Virgo, I've got your card here for you. I've got the Six of Air. So the Six of Air, guys, is the Six of Swords in traditional tarot. And this deck uses unicorns instead of swords. So this is just like a super groovy, cool card. And I'm going to read the guidance here. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. I mean, that's all good news. You know, you could be taking a trip because you can see that this unicorn is sailing somehow in a boat or taking a canoe ride. But this is a definite indication of things like lightening up off of your back. Like, you could be just coming into a period where things ease off. You can get back to yourself a little bit. I think somebody could be offering to take over a part of your workload if you're still in the workforce, or just, you know, you're going to be feeling a lot better and like smooth sailing ahead. I think that's such a wonderful aspect of this card. And especially the end of a difficult situation. Everybody wants that, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the card. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And other than that, I'm just going to move on ahead to Libra. Hey, Libra, how's it going? I've got a great card for you here. I'll show it to you quickly. This is the Justice card, accompanied by Archangel Raphael. So the Justice card is about fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So I always see this card in two different ways. So you guys could be able to make a fair-minded decision on the behalf of other people, or a decision that is pending, you know, sometimes in the courts, or if you're put in a resume and you're looking for a job, somebody could be deciding for you. But whatever it is that is sort of on your schedule to make a decision about, whether it's you or a third party, the right decision will be made for you, and it will be just and fair. So I really like that. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. Like, if somebody is deciding against you, you're able to challenge decisions, guys. You don't really have to just kind of sit back and take it. You know, you can challenge decisions as long as it's done properly. Like, if you're not sure how to do that, you know, you can Google on how to respond to a negative answer. So knowing that, you should be really prepared for any kind of decision coming up in the week ahead. So I hope you enjoyed the card. Let me know what you think in the comments. And other than that, I'm going to mark the time and move on to Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio, how's it going? So I'm pulling your card here just as my dog has swished into the room. You might have heard her flapping her ears there. So guys, I've got the 10 of water here for you. And I love this card. This would be the 10 of cups in traditional tarot. I find these ones really hard to see the artwork because I'm a little bit colorblind, especially with blues like that. So I'll read the guidance. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Oh, so this is definitely Scorpio's week. You've got it all going on. You're happy at home. I think some of you may have recently had some stressful situations. You know, not everything's perfect all the time, you guys. So we just have to be prepared for that. But if you have been going through kind of a rough one, just know that it's going to clear up. You know, everything's going to turn out well. This is such a great card of impending happiness and like sustained happiness. Cups are related to your emotions, and 10 cups is like, you know, it's the happiness jackpot. So I love this. And trustworthy relationships. What else could you want with this life? You know, our friendships mean everything to us. Our family mean everything to us. So it's really important that you're able to trust people. Great card for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. And other than that, I'm going to wish you guys a great week ahead and move on ahead to Sagittarius. What's up, Sag? How's it going? I've got the 3 of fire here for you. So this would be the 3 of wands or the 3 of rods in our traditional tarot deck. This deck uses fire-breathing dragons instead of that symbolism, which I absolutely love. You may or may not know that I have like a luck dragon on my tarot table, or altar as some people call it. Anyway, 3 of fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Guys, you guys are the most interactive sign on my channel, so that I know that a lot of you have been kind of struggling financially or looking for work or not able to afford your rent and whatnot. But this is a great card, you guys, that things are going to turn around for you. 3 of wands, it's saying 3 of fire, saying abundance. Things look very good. So you can trust that and just keep your energy positive. That's the most important thing, to be positive and have a high expectation of like winning. And that's what the universe will be attracted to, that and give you more of that. So this is why I always say in my readings, to keep an upbeat attitude regardless of what's going on. I mean, some situations don't apply, but you know what I mean, just overall in general. So just keep that in mind, you guys, for the week ahead. Make long-term plans, have patience, stay positive, keep your spirits high, and I hope you guys enjoyed the card. Let me know what you think in the comments. Other than that, I'm just going to mark the time and I'm going to move on to Capricorn right away. Thanks, guys. Hey Capricorn, how's it going? I got your Hump-day Horoscope card here for you. And this is the 4 of fire. So the fire is wands or rods in traditional tarot. So I'm going to read the guidance here for you guys. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. So definitely when I see this card, I just feel like you guys are going to have some reason to celebrate. And it's just, you're doing so well right now. This is going to be a great week ahead. You could finish, like I see some of you finishing a deck for some reason, you know, building a deck for summer, or just getting your vacation approved. Something that's going to mean a lot to you, that you're just going to feel like relief and happiness at the same time. This is just an amazing card for your horoscope ahead. Being content is one of the most important things to me in life. You know, being discontented or malcontented, it's just very difficult to deal with. So it looks like you guys are going to have a great, stable, emotional week coming up. You're going to cross off a lot of your to-do list items and just be happy about it. You could even like be going out dancing or for dinner, and a happy home life. Like what else could you want, right? Looks like you're going to have a great week ahead, Capricorn. So I hope you enjoyed your card. You guys are my last sign, so I'm going to sign off the video here right now. Wishing you all the best week ahead. Take care for now. Bye.